It just emerged.
Ah, very good. How big is it?
It's still a distance away.
All right. You don't feel. How do you feel? You mind taking a trip in that?
I wouldn't mind.
And what is David doing? Still pointing at it?
I'm going up to it. He's just looking at me, smiling.
Ah, he does have a smile now, huh?
Yes.
Oh, very good. And if you would do me a favor and just describe the ship as it comes closer and closer.
It's flat, oval, lights, oval lights. It was there the whole time. And it was float.
Ah, very good. How did you know that?
And it just emerged. It was I was looking and it appeared
Excellent. How close is it now?
pretty close.
Is it going to land or is there somehow you can actually board it?
I'm actually floating towards it.
Oh, very good. And tell me when you're inside and how you get inside once you.
The door opened at the bottom.
Okay, very good. Someone is going to be there to greet you, and they will talk to you this time. Do you have a desire for them to talk to you?
Oh yeah.
Very good. Are you inside now?
I am, but I don't know where I am.
You're inside the lightship, aren't you?
Yeah, it's a
And what
lot of light.
what does it look like? You say inside is a lot of light. What are you standing on? Did the door close, or did it seal up under you where you can
It,
stand?
it did, but I kept moving up a little bit more. And then I stopped floating. And then I just was on solid surface, as if it was there all the time.
How very good. Now, I don't want you to be surprised who comes out, but I would like you to take a long, slow, deep breath. Inhale deeply and slowly release. Who has come to greet you?
No one yet.
Then I want you to speak to the ship. Say, are you here to take me somewhere? Or is there someone here to meet me? And you can either telepathically tell them or verbally out loud, however you desire.
It just lit up. That's all. I can code.
Is there somewhere where you can have a seat at?
There's a path going up on both, like on the left side and the right side. It look like they probably meet at the top.
Okay, so go ahead on up. Now you remember what I told you when we first started, right? I want you to
What's
tell
that?
me everything you're saying
Okay.
and don't be afraid. You can talk to me clear as a bell. It's not going to interrupt you in any way. So it's just a path, like stairs, or just did it just?
Stairs.
Ah, there's stairs. There you go. Talk to me now.
Yeah.
And what's at the top of the stairs?
There's chairs overlooking the window, but nobody's around.
And what do the
Uh,
chairs look like? I need you to be. Come on, Sergio, talk to me. I need you to be as much as much as you could possibly, much vocabulary as you can get out. How what the chairs look like, everything. How what the shape of the room is. What's the window look like? What's outside the window?
the shape, the The room looks like a ball, but not high ceilings. Look like a ballroom.
Okay.
Red floors.
Ah, red floors. Interesting.
The, the chairs are red, trimmed in gold, and it looks like they control the ship from this area. So a lot of boards, like different buttons.
I have a feeling that's your ship. You ready to drive? You ready to maneuver the ship?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and have a seat in the seat that looks like it's the driver's seat. Can you see out the window?
Oh yeah.
What do you see outside the window?
See where I just came from.
And what does it look like now from uh, looking back? What does it look like that where you were? A good
David,
description.
David is still sitting on top of the tower, just looking at me, and it's still dark outside. Uh, Nothing is still going on.
Excellent.
I was,
So David is going to wait there for you. I want you to wave at him through the window. Does it look like he can see you?
yeah, he
Can you wave
does.
back?
He got a smirk, smirk expression, like he's kind of like smiling.
Oh, okay. So he's sort of enjoying this.
Yeah,
Are you enjoying it?
I am.
How does it feel to actually be back in time and now you're literally on a ship that's floating in the air that you literally floated up to? How does that make you feel?
It's interesting. I don't fully understand it though.
That's okay. And are you trying to did remember what I told you? Don't try and think, what is this? Why is this? What is this? The only thing I want you to do is just keep going with it. Are you good?
Yes, I'm fine.
No, very good, sir. So you think you're ready to fly the ship?
Definitely.
I want you to send a telepathic message down to David and ask David would he like to come with you.
He's coming up. He's
Ah,
floating up.
there you go. Now, Sergio, I know you talk more than what you're talking right now, and I know you got a exciting personality, so I need to hear some of that personality in you. You're absolutely fine. It's not going to break your trance at all in any way, shape, or form. So he's coming up.
Yes.
Now I want you to look at him and say, David, will you talk to me, dude? Don't hold out on me. Talk to me. What's up? Where we at? What's going
He's,
on?
ta- he's taking me over to the board to control it. He's showing me what buttons to press.
Oh, there we go. Now we got something going on here.
Feels like I'm on a building. Like you don't feel anything. Like nothing moving. I feel like I'm on the earth versus up in the air.
Okay, very good. So he's showing you everything, right?
Yes.
I want you to talk to him and say, "Hey, David, talk to me. Come on now. I've come a long way to get here. A long way to come here." See, I'm actually laying on the bed back at my house in the third dimension on Earth. So ask him, does he know what you're doing here?
He's just smiling, shake his head.
Shaking it, yes?
Yes, shaking yes, saying yes.
Oh, okay, good. So tell him, talk to you. Come on now. You're not afraid. You can handle it.
He just smiles.
Ask him, does he know who Hank is?
He does.
Ask him, what does he know about Hank?
He just smiling. It seems as if he's limited with words, so he chooses words.
So, but he knows me, okay. So, all right. So, ask him. That's all you want is if he can say yes or no to anything. He can nod yes or no to any and everything.
Yes.
Okay. Say you have some questions. Will he answer them yes or no?
No.
That's horrible. Why? He won't answer any of your questions?
You know,
I want you to ask him, are you friend or foe? Are you asking him to say
friend.
friend? Huh?
He's a friend.
Did he say it or he just shook yes?
You shook yes.
Okay. Say, is this ship that you're in, is it yours?
It is one. It
Does he
is.
know? I'm sorry.
It is. He nodded it. He nodded yes.
Okay. Um, will the ship take you to where you lived when you owned the ship?
Yes.
And he'll go with you?
Yes.
Okay, let's have a seat. Let's have him have a seat. And you said he's showing you how to maneuver, correct?
Yes.
Okay, when he takes you, he's going to take you where there's a whole bunch of people just like you. But before you go anywhere, I want you to look at your form now once again and tell me, what do you look like?
All white, outlined in gold.
Are you in a light body like?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, go ahead and take your seat then. And you guys, is he sitting?
Yeah. Well, we've been moving.
Oh, you're moving already. Is he still wearing the same monk's garb?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. And while you're traveling, ask him, is he your guide?
No.
Say, what's your relationship?
He just smiles.
Still moving?
We are.
Excellent. Do you feel like you need to look where you're going to really pay attention while you're driving, or does it almost seem like it's gonna go where it needs to go?
It goes where it needs to go.
Now I want you to look back at him again, and I want you to give me a full description, and don't leave anything out. His hair, his lips, his ears, everything. Just what does he look like?
He kind of have like a cul-de-sac head. So his hair wraps around, but it's bald in the middle.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Uh, Not much facial hair, no facial hair. Older guy. And he just smiles. And he has a brown robe. He may have sandals on. I don't know. I'm not saying.
Okay. Ask him, were you ever a monk before?
He said yes.
And were you two in the same order?
Yes.
Ask him, was I associated with you as well? Was Hank in that order?
Yes.
How does he know me?
He just smiled. It looks like no responses coming.
Oh. Ask him, does everyone know Hank?
Yes.
Does everyone know Sergio as well?
Yes.
Does everyone know him as well?
Yes.
Are we all connected?
Yes.
How many lifetimes have you and him been in together?
14 is coming to mind, but he's not saying nothing.
Ah, very good. Now listen, ask him, is he answering your questions telepathically? All of your questions? Just see if he shakes his head. Has he been answering you
Yes.
telepathically?
Yes.
And are you afraid to say what he's saying because you think you're making it up and you only hear it in your head?
I don't know.
I'm talking to you now.
I don't know.
Have you been getting answers, but you're afraid to say it because you think that you're making it up because he didn't say it out loud?
I don't think so.
Okay, very good. So, but you did hear 14. So 14 lives together?
That's a solid number 14.
Okay, very good. So ask him, does he communicate with you telepathically?
He shook his head, yes.
Okay. So this time I want, does he do it by words or by visual?
The visual
Ah, very good. And ask him, will he give you a visual of where you're headed?
is nice. Looks relaxing.
To
There's
a
a lot
nice,
of green. There's a lot of green, like a forest, but looks like there's a rainbow and everything's a nice green. Trees.
very
It
good.
looks happy. It looks like a happy place.
So let's go ahead and get to where you're going. In the count of five, four, three, halfway there, two, almost there,